Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with PlayerSelectGaming back in the Thaumcraft 3 guide. And we have a bigger aura node, but it's still, Flux isn't very good. I planted a ton more Silverwood trees to hopefully help deal with the Flux. You can see it's minimal right here. This is a different aura node area, but over here it's still dangerous. And I have these crystal shards, we'll go over these in a different video, that restore Vs in an area. And I also installed something on the Crucible that will prevent excess Flux from going in the atmosphere, but we'll talk about that in a future video as well. But as for this video, we want to talk about something else. And in this video, we want to talk about the Sword of the Zephyr. And so that's my weapon of choice in Feed the Beast. If you watch my single player series, I use that all the time. And so if we go in the Thaumonomicon and find it, here it is. Sword of the Zephyr, or the Zephyr, however you want to say it. You have merged the elemental fury of a wand of lightning with a thaumium sword. When used to strike a foe, the blade will sweep in a wide arc, hitting additional foes near your main target. While blocking, the sword will configure a sphere of whirling winds around you, pushing enemies and loose objects away and deflecting incoming projectiles. While blocking, it would also reduce your falling speed to a gentle glide. And so all you need is a thaumium sword and a wand of lightning. We went over these in a previous video, the wand of lightning. And thaumium sword just made with a stick and 2 thaumium ingots. And it needs Tellum, Aura, Motus, and Fractus within the infusion altar. And that's also what you need to research if you're researching it within Thaumcraft, if you haven't figured it all out yet. The aspects are Tellum, Aura, Motus, and Fractus. And so if we go back into this chest, we'll grab the Wand of Lightning and the Thaumium Sword. We'll go over to the infusion altar. We'll throw it in. Put in the Wand of Adept. See, we need 16 Tellum, 16 Aura, 8 Motus, 8 Fractus, and so 16, 8, and 8. So I don't remember which one's which. That has plenty. And so, just double check, 16 Tellum. That only has 8 Tellum, so we're going to need another Thaumium Sword. I'm pretty sure we have one around here somewhere. Yep, here's another one. We need 16 Aura, which would be 8 of these feathers. 8 Motus, which would be... I cannot do math. 8 Motus would be 4 rubber. Communications grad, you have to cut me some slack. And then Fractus would be 8 cobble. And so another way to produce or help from producing Flux is don't put more than what you need inside the Crucible. So for example, don't be throwing 20 pieces of cobble in when you only need 8. Because that actually does lead to higher Flux production. And so we'll throw in our cobble. We'll throw in a Thaumium Sword. The other one didn't pop in our inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it did. And then we'll also throw in these feathers. And so that should be everything. Oh, we still need more Fractors. What are we at? We're only at 7. Did I only throw 7 in? Now we have 8. So here we go. Sword of the Zephyr. And so here we go. Look at this. We have 16 extra Picantasia. We'll talk about this in a future video. Why are you smoking? Weird. And so over here, let's go to the enchanting table. We have 35 levels. You can also enchant these. Can get enchantments like Repair, the normal sword enchantments like Flame or Fire Aspect, Smite, all that kind of stuff. So Vorpal 3, it also can get other enchantments. Vorpal 3, that's a pretty terrible enchantment just for level 30. But you can get all kinds of other enchantments. And so let's put down some mobs over here. We'll go into creative. We'll get some slimes. Slimes are kind of the easiest way to show you guys how this works. We want a slime ball. And so now we're going to get out of creative. Really? I'm in peaceful. Here we go. Okay. So you hit the slime ball just like a regular sword. Now watch this. I only hit one of them, but it hits more than one because you can hear it like swishing. It didn't do it that time because he wasn't close enough. But as you can see, it killed more than one of them at a time. So if I do this, you can see more than one of them dying whenever I swing my sword. And that does use up your sword quicker if you're in a bunch of enemies, and it does take away your hunger in the equivalent of the amount of strikes it would take to kill each one. And so it's not like it's like a shortcut. I mean, it's kind of a shortcut, but it still uses up the same number of swings as it would normally take with a normal sword to kill it. I'm not sure about the durability of the Sword of the Zephyr, but you can get the repair enchantment and will continue to repair itself if it's in an area that has a lot of Vs. And so let's try out another slime. And what you can do is you can right click. You can see this vortex of wind. It will keep it away from us. And so if we switch, you can see that's what it looks like. And it said it will slowly slow your fall down. So this is like a normal fall. Like that. That slime decided it wanted to be annoying. You really can't tell in terms of falling from like such a short distance. I mean, it does slow you down a little bit, but it's not like drastic. Still having a jetpack is better if you're playing regular Feed the Beast. But that's what it can kind of do. And so let's go get a creeper spawner, because these really can help if you're having a creeper problem. And so let's place a creeper right here. We'll get out of creative. He sees us. We're going to right click though, and the creeper will not blow up. He cannot get close enough to where he will start to hiss and blow up. So that's really nice. So if you're doing your thing and all of a sudden, oh, there's a creeper behind you, even if he does blow up, he starts to blow up, you can push him away so it won't hurt you as much. But they cannot get close enough to you if you're holding it in before they see you to blow you up. They can only just hiss behind you before you're using it and then go away and blow up like you just saw. If that made any sense. It's hard to explain. You guys saw it. And so that's kind of the Sword of the Zephyr. It works like any other normal sword. Melee weapon, you can use it to block. And while you also block, you do have your little swirly energy of goodness. And so let me know if you guys plan to use the Sword of the Zephyr. There you go. You can see my descent a little slower right there. A little easier than before. Like I said, it's my go-to weapon in Feed the Beast. I prefer to use it over other swords simply because it has the option of blocking with this whirlwind, and it's pretty powerful. It can get the repair enchantment, which can repair it if it's in an area that has Vs. And so that's going to wrap up this video. Let me know what other things you'd like to see researched within Thaumcraft. We have some other stuff coming up, such as the Axe of the Stream and the Goggles of Revealing, all which have been requested, along with this one. And so that's going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if it helped you out, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already for more Thaumcraft and Minecraft and other gaming-related videos. So that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. What's also cool is you can launch guys. So watch this guy. Totally just launched him.